Welcome to the Retirement Village Residents Association video series about factors to consider before moving into a retirement village. This first video looks at why people chose a retirement village and how they made their choice. Moving into a retirement village is a big decision and one that should not be taken lightly. So why do people decide to move into a retirement village, and what research do they do before they make their choice? And have they read the contract and do they understand what they are signing up for? Let's find out by talking to some residents who live in a retirement village.
Well, our house was getting too large for us. We had a very steep drive and a very large garden and a pool, which we were managing. And then we thought about it and decided that our family only actually visited us for about 6 to 8 weeks during the year. And we were actually struggling to maintain this very large property. And it was time to downsize.
My husband was unwell and he wanted me to be in a place that was safe and comfortable and beautiful.
I decided to move into a retirement village because I was looking for a community atmosphere and I was also looking for a complete sea change.
We moved into a retirement village because we needed to downsize. We had a home that was way too large with lots of maintenance.
The number one thing on my list was it had to be pet friendly, as I had 2 cats and I wanted to bring them with me, and this village had it.
Well, we'd already thought about over 55s, so this brought it on. We did a lot of research regarding where to go, and we looked from Newcastle to Tweed Heads, and we looked at probably 6 different sites.
Well, we really didn't know much about retirement villages to begin with, but then when we came here, I just knew it was right for me.
The research I did before I moved into this village was I had 2 friends that actually moved into this village. I knew nothing about retirement villages, and so I came up to visit them. And I was totally blown away with the facilities on offer. I couldn't believe what was available to everybody in this village. It had everything, absolutely everything at your fingertips.
When we came here, we found that the contract in actual fact, although long and quite complicated, and we did feel we needed to go to our solicitor to go very carefully through it before signing it. But we felt it was quite fair. We knew that would be an exit fee, but we knew also that there was a possibility of getting capital gains. We also then discussed it with our children so that they were very aware that there was an exit fee payable when we should leave, and it was agreed that we should move in.
I'm the type of person who likes to keep busy, and there are plenty of activities here to get involved with. There is a great exercise class here held at our clubhouse that I go to each week, and then we catch up with coffee afterwards. Our village has a bus, and it's great for me to go on excursions and to shopping centres.
Certainly met our expectations. It's also allowed us to do what we used to do before we moved in here. We've carried on with our outside activities. We have a book club, we have a bowls club, we have various things like that which keep us busy in the village, but we also have our outdoor activities as well.
Well, I'm involved with bowls, and also there's a group of people, golfers, and we go on various trips that are organised for different areas. You know, it's quite a busy place here.
You don't have to go too far. That's what I love. You can just walk up here to the library, to the pool, to the cinema. It's here.
The people, the staff, everyone is so friendly. If you need something, it's so easy to find someone to help.
Now that I'm on my own, I have found that the people here are very helpful. They invite you to their homes. They include you in everything possible.
And we get everybody here using and enjoying the facilities at happy hour and dancing. Everyone's
But also, if you're not a sociable person, you don't have to be sociable.
you don't. Absolutely.
We have heard a variety of reasons why people choose to live in a retirement village. Some are downsizing, less maintenance, risk of falls, or just being close to their kids. Some of the research that people did to find the village that suited them was location, access to medical facilities, a safe and secure environment, a community spirit, and being pet friendly. We have also heard there are a lot of things to do once you move in, like tennis, aerobics, line dancing, bowls, or just reading a book by the pool. Make sure you understand your contract. If you're not comfortable with this, seek the advice of a solicitor. Moving into a retirement village is not an investment opportunity. It is a lifestyle choice. In the next video, we will look at some technical and practical issues you should consider before you sign your contract.